Here's a SurveySwipe demo with John Johnson.
The great thing about SurveySwipe is it integrates with the survey analytics platform, so you have a lot open to you, such as the ability to create surveys, edit surveys, send a survey. After all the data starts to roll back in after deploying it on the mobile platform, SurveySwipe, you'll be able to look at the reporting and the analytics. It all starts from this community base, which is what we call the panel. It's easy to start a new panel. You simply click Create New Panel. You're going to give that panel a name, a heading, and a panel URL. And we're now ready to dive in and give it the look and the feel that it's want. Give it the look and the feel that we want, but it's now ready to push out surveys to the mobile platform, either on Apple, Android, BlackBerry, or Windows mobile devices. Okay. Our next step here is to simply create a new survey. We're going to go to Survey. We're going to click Create New Survey. Okay. We have several different options, but let's go with New Survey from scratch, where we're going to give our survey a title. And as well as we can pick a theme for how it would look online if someone takes the surveys. And that's the great part about SurveySwipe. Not only can they take it inside of the application on their phone, but if they happen to be on the go, when you send out the invitation, they can go ahead and take it online as well. Okay, and we simply click Finish, and now we're ready to go in and edit our survey. We have the survey that we've started here to demonstrate the survey, the questions that work inside of SurveySwipe. And all of our basic question types are supported, as well as branching and skip logic. You can see here we have several of our question types, such as the smiley faces or the up and down. Okay. We can also upload pictures. Now, adding a question to a survey is easy. Is clicking Add New Question. And we can select from any of our question types in our standard question type, or we can go down to our add-on modules and take a look at our mobile-ready question types, such as the smiley yes or no or the smiley rating. Once we've added all our questions to our survey, we've made sure it looks the way that we want, we've tested our survey, we're ready to deploy it to the SurveySwipe application and get it to our mobile respondents. We're going to go head over to the panel. We're going to click New Invitation. We're going to select the survey from our folder that we've created, or if we're using another survey provider, we do allow for custom survey providers. We're going to click Next Step, and now we have the ability to segment. If we're collecting any profile information or have segments on our members that we're deploying to out in our community, we can select a certain state that we want to send it to, a certain gender or a certain demographic. Or if they happen to, let's say we're tracking branches for a bank, we can send them to just people who are in branch A, branch B, or branch C. Now we're going to scroll down. We're going to click Next Step. And now we're ready to deploy this. We can schedule this for immediate delivery, or we can schedule it for future delivery, as well as we can do a push notification. That means it'll pop right up on their phone, letting them know that they have a new survey available. We're going to click Final Preview to make sure that this is the right survey that we're sending out and the right email invitation. And then we're going to click Process for Delivery. Now, your mobile users who've registered for your panel, or if they're already members, they're simply going to go to their phone. And after they downloaded the application, okay, when it's on their phone, they're going to click SurveySwipe. And if they're already registered, they're going to go ahead and type in the same username and password that they registered for online. And you also have the ability to pre-register members too by uploading them into the system, and you can do this one at a time or in a bulk format, and you can assign their username and password. And once they log in, it pulls up the surveys that have been pushed out to them, such as the survey that I just sent out. Okay, and here we see here our mobile survey preview, have our introduction, have our smiley face type question, have the ability to upload and take photos using the application. This is great, especially if you're doing, let's say you're doing an in-store survey and you ask them how were the aisles clean, and they say no. You can ask a follow-up question, which asks the user to upload a photo of what they're seeing, and you can instantly see what they're seeing and even give this information directly back to a supervisor or a manager of that department. See here we have our rating scale. Nice, this big roller dex dialer type format here, which is good for our multi or single select or even multi-select. And all done. And it now appears under my completed surveys. So you have the ability here to see my surveys, also dive in and go in and update my profile, and also see the rewards that I've received and redeem my rewards if needed. All right, so that's the first run, Dana.